Hello, all. I just wanted to say, I'm feeling very, very upset right now. This whole thing, this triangle with Sippy, Dot, and me, I now see, based on what Dot has said to me, that Sippy is a master manipulator. She manipulated Dot, who was looking to be manipulated, I guess. And honestly, everybody wants to blame everybody else's problems on me. But I'm going to tell you right now what I think. Sippy has manipulated Dot. She's been coming after me for years. She tried to use Dot to come after me. She will do anything to come after me. She will lie about her health. She will lie about being abducted. She will lie about absolutely anything to get sympathy, to get in where she wants to get information. She lied through her teeth about being kidnapped and pretending she was dead, just so when she came back with her fake cold from being up all night doing God knows what, snorting God knows what, because she's all stiffed it, and she said she was awake for over 24 hours. She wants to know where Dot is. She wants to continue to manipulate Dot. She feels Dot slipping away out of her control, and she can't have that. And she knows I'm done with her. So that's why she calls the police on me repeatedly, all of which actually works against her. Because the cops now know she's calling for no reason. She's calling because she's just a crazy person. She has no actual evidence of any crime. Nothing. She sent all these stupid clips from different channels. Cops don't care about that. They care about real life threats. They care about harassment. And there is a case against you, and actually you guys can spin this any way you want. But the truth is, Dot is not safe around Sippy. It's not me. It's Sippy. She probably was paid a fair amount of money to pretend to commit suicide in order to try to make it look like it was my fault. Dot was planning that for a while. And a lot of these trolls like to pretend that their health issues are the fault of the target. And I have been going through that for a while. People trying to pretend. Lizzo tried that stunt, didn't work. They tried to tell me that PCT was going to do that. She declined going along with that. Dot was saying for a while that she was going to get me in trouble for being responsible for her suicide, and that I was going to be. This is what they tried to do. It's all so very clear to me now. After Sippy pulled this last stunt, where she pretends that she was sick and she pretends that she was kidnapped. I don't know if Lionel knew about this and went along with it, because I think he did. What an act. This woman is an actress, a really good actress. And her talents were wasted horsing around in Tennessee and Mississippi. She should have been in Hollywood, turning into a Satanist, because she worships the same God as Satan without knowing it, because she's that damn dumb. But the bottom line is, Mississippi Talker is the master manipulator here. Now that Dot has confessed what Sippy did, and how she shit-talked me and Lionel, and how she told Dot not to be friends with us, and how she didn't want Dot aligning it with us because she didn't want to lose control over Dot to me. She didn't want Dot to come over to my channel and be a friend or act like. But I think Dot actually deep down does like my channel. I think she actually did learn from me, and she proved that by putting her feet on the ground, actually putting her feet on the actual ground with her bare feet. She did that. She went ahead and did it. Not everybody does it. Not everybody is willing to do something as simple and basic and powerful as bare feet on earth. That simple movement is ingrained into us to not do it unless you're, I don't know what. That's why it's all about shoes and putting rubber between our feet and the earth. But looking at the whole picture now, after 9 years of dealing with Mississippi Talker, and then this recent stunt with Dot, and how she had said for quite a few weeks that she was going to plan a suicide or pretend to commit suicide and blame it on me. She's been suicidal for years. And Sippy knows this. And what Sippy is doing is manipulating Dot. Sippy wants to know where Dot is. Sippy pulled quite the stunt. Sippy is way smarter than I thought in the ways of manipulation. She's not smart in terms of knowing who she's praying to or understanding ethics or values or real values or true integrity. She has no clue what any of that means. She's a very confused woman. I feel bad for her in that regard, but it is not my job to be the target of her insanity. It is not Dot's job. It is not my job to be the target of Dot's insanity. Dot and Sippy have worked together. For all I know, they're still working together. I think Dot tried to break free. That made Sippy so upset that Sippy tried to pretend she was suicidal, that she was dying. And to make it more believable, tries to make it seem like she was kidnapped. Then she has the unmitigated nerve to ruin it by going on Lionel's panel, proving she's fine, proving she's still alive, and proving that she ain't sick, because if she was really sick, she wouldn't have the energy to continue organizing against gang stalking against me, which is exactly what she did. Lionel's channel is going to go down with trolls like you trolls. Putting my address in there can take him down. Allowing all that gang stalking can take him down. Using other people's material. I mean, it's all there. And I can see the fake tears, the fake sickness, the fake story, everything fake to make me look bad and to get Dot under control. Where is Dot? I just want to know where she is. That she's all right. I just want to know where she is. She wants to control Dot and torture Dot. And now I see Dot as a victim, despite the fact that Dot was willing to play along to bully me. I know that she got sick of it. I know that part of her really believes in my messages, despite it all. And I see Dot as the victim of Sippy. I am the victim of Sippy. Lionel is actually a sort of victim of Sippy, but not really, because he asks for it, whereas I don't ask for it. But I think Dot is definitely a victim of Sippy. Sippy has taken advantage of Dot's mental illness and her frailties and her issues. And Sippy says she goes around stopping people from harming or bothering autistic people or people with disabilities. She is the perpetrator. This thing with Sippy and Dot has just proved it to me. Sippy is the perpetrator. Sippy is the one doing this. She tries so hard to make me look bad, and a certain group will go along with that, but those aren't people that are smart. Those aren't real people with souls. Those are little trolls that are paid to troll. Those are demons, demonettes, and not interesting to me. Demonelles and demonettes. The true perpetrator, and the gang stalking is targeting me, but it is Sippy is the big powerhouse behind all this. Sippy and Pandora. Two totally different women, but both as determined to bring another human being down and use every manipulation tactic they can find. So who is the biggest manipulator, Pandora or Miss Sippy Talker? Right now, I'm giving the crown to Miss Sippy Talker.